Greetings, this is David Beairsto of Network Fisher on behalf of freeonlinehomebusinesstraining.com with SEO framework for your business blog. This is actually a short video in preparation for an upcoming webinar on November 23rd. That should be next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Simply go to freeonlinehomebusinesstraining.com and you can find a link on the right hand side for the entire free webinar, actually Freebinar training that's available through freeonlinehomebusinesstraining.com. Plus you can access any of the recordings that we've made from previous webinars. We're going to be covering the SEO framework for your business blog as it relates to your URL, the metadata, titles, tags, the content, and your text links within your business blog. We're going to cover how SEO begins on a piece of paper when you begin planning, sitting down, creating ideas, getting an idea, trying to build a framework for your business and thinking about those keywords and terms. These are what make up not only the bedrock of your SEO campaign, but essentially help to frame your business, what you're going to call it, what you're going to call your blog title or your website name, what you're going to use for pages, posts, what those tags are going to be. They all tie together, and we're going to use this information to show how the different components can create an effective string of different keywords, all from one overall keyword campaign. Even the graphic images that we use, we're going to show how by title, description, alternate text, you can allow the search engines to even help to rank you and to promote you with the graphics that you have on your blog, in your posts, and on your pages. The WordPress theme or style sheet is very important. Not all of the themes that are available through WordPress, but certainly a growing number of them, recognize that SEO is a very important part of why people develop and create blogs in the first place. And the CSS style sheet, which is essentially what the theme is, that fits into the header portion of the HTML for the web page, which is in this case a WordPress blog. Those meta descriptions and tags and keywords and titles, those are always contained in the header section. So we're going to look at how these themes actually make it easier, where you simply, once you've brainstormed and you have the information you want to use, you just simply plug those into the appropriate places that are available in your WordPress format. Then of course we're going to look at how those themes or style sheets actually allow you to create the meta information for the individual pages as well as for the home page. We're going to cover the all-in-one SEO pack, which is a highly recommended plugin for SEO regarding your pages and posts within WordPress. It's going to appear once you install the SEO pack. It's going to appear on the bottom of the page for all of your pages and posts, so that again you can plug in the relevant keyword terms in the title description, and it also the meta description, right, for this particular theme we're using. It has meta description and keywords, and including the excerpt. All of these things are important for your posts. And once again, at the bottom of every post that you create, as long as you have the all-in-one SEO pack installed, you can take care of the meta title description and keywords in that section as well. Then we're going to look at the actual post, the text that you actually read, and see how we bind all of these things together to utilize what's read, what's visually available, whether it be graphics, text, videos, and how you can use the meta keywords, the tags, the categories, and everything to tie together for a very comprehensive SEO strategy for your blog. We're going to look at the overall structure and how the search engines look at any website, including a WordPress blog, and they're going to look for a structured setup that is, again, based upon the keywords, the search terms that you're using. We're definitely convinced that keyword research is the foundation principle behind choosing your URL, reaching your niche, framing your content, the structure, as we showed in the previous slide, the structure of your blog, defining your brand, knowing your competition, understanding other people, not necessarily so that you can dig in and fight against them, but understanding how other people are using SEO and the terms that are very popular, terms that aren't quite so competitive, and how to find those. Then meeting specific needs and staying congruent throughout. This structure that I showed a moment ago, this structure is congruent from the main keyword all the way down to the last post, the last page, which has keywords that are related within their particular categories. Everything is congruent to the main. When you stop being congruent anywhere within that structure, everything falls apart. Once again, visit freeonlinehomebusinesstraining.com to check out our schedule. If you have any questions, you can certainly call me at 570-588-2291. We do counseling, we do marketing consultation. We look at your overall business, we look at your marketing funnel. We help local businesses, we help international businesses, really anyone who's interested in training or growing their business online. We're here to help. I hope this was helpful, and like I said, join us next Tuesday for the free webinar, and we'll get you moving further along on your path to SEO.